and then by the way, Hayden Christensen is going to tell you that he likes your work. What? What is life?
Hi, this is Ashley Victoria Robinson here with the Popverse at Star Wars Celebration 2022, and we are talking to my personal favorite Star Wars character and name twin, Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Ashley. It's an honor to be here with you.
You have been the absolute queen of Star Wars Celebration this year.
Oh gosh.
So has this been a different experience for you coming back since 2019?
You know, I wouldn't say it's a different experience, it's just a welcomed experience. I think after being at home and missing a celebration, I've really been craving community, and Star Wars Celebration is my favorite convention ever because the sense of community here is unrivaled. I mean, it's so supportive. The second you walk in through the doors, you feel like you're at home. We're at home, we're with family, and it's just so nice to be home again.
And you've been a part of some of the hugest, most exciting announcements. I've seen people breaking down on Twitter over the photos that you've shared. So as the woman on the inside, what announcement or reveal have you personally been most excited about?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it was actually a surreal experience for me personally to host the 20th anniversary Attack of the Clones panel. That was, you know, just a very special memory for me as a fan, seeing this movie in the movie theater. And if I could go back and tell my 20-year-old self that, hey, 20 years in the future, not only are you going to be a part of Star Wars, you're gonna help originate a character, and then you're going to be hosting the 20th anniversary Attack of the Clones panel. I wouldn't believe you. My mind would be blown. Oh, and then by the way, Hayden Christensen is going to tell you that he likes your work. What? What is life? So that was a pretty cool highlight for me.
I loved your picture showing that the scale between the two characters on the show was the same as you and Hayden in real life. I'm so glad that you brought up originating Ahsoka because she's gone on such an incredible arc. She's touched almost every part of the Star Wars timeline. So can you talk a little bit about her growth or maybe your experience with her growth now that she's leading the most anticipated live action show?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just an exciting time to be an Ahsoka fan. You know, it's just surreal to think that we're here almost 15 years later, still celebrating this character, and she's about to get her own series. It's just amazing, and it's one of the greatest honors of my entire life to have helped originate this character, and I just can't wait for the future. You know, what's ahead.
And I know that you talked earlier about community, which I love that you brought up because you have been all over on the meditation video. So could you talk a little bit about what inspired you to bring that here today?
Well, I think the thing that I love most about Star Wars, aside from the fans, which is truly first and foremost, my passion and my why is our incredible community. But my goal, I guess, in life is to be a real life version of Ahsoka Tano. And, you know, I ask myself almost on a daily basis, what would Ahsoka do? And, you know, Ahsoka would help people no matter what. And so I feel very fortunate, very privileged to be a part of the Star Wars universe, and I want to use the Force for good. And so Star Wars has taught me so much about my mind, about my mental health, about my mindfulness. And so I just wanted to share the lessons that I've learned from Star Wars and kind of pass it forward. As you know, Yoda says, pass on what you have learned. So it's a new video series called Star Wars Mindful Matters. They're 2 to 3 minute videos, and it teaches one Star Wars lesson, and it pairs it with a clinically based mindfulness exercise or lesson. And you know, it's just teaching that it only takes a moment to do this, but it will make a powerful difference in your day because being mindful matters. And so we launched it on the Star Wars Kids channel, the Star Wars Kids YouTube channel, and also StarWarsKids.com. And we're starting with 5 videos, and we collaborated with Lucasfilm and Citroen 33 to bring these to life. And you know, we're going to get them in children's hospitals and in schools, and we're very excited to share them with the world.
So last but not least, not only are you the fan favorite of the weekend, not only are you looking out for all of our mental health across the galaxy, but you're here with Her Universe, one of my favorite brands of all time.
Thank you.
So can you tell us what we can look forward to from Her Universe in future past Star Wars Celebration?
Oh gosh. Well, this Star Wars Celebration has been so exciting because we've been honoring the Lucasfilm archives. In 2019, we got to go to the Lucasfilm archives at Skywalker Ranch and see all of the costumes in person and get to design a fashion collection inspired by the costumes and also the art. So the shirt I'm wearing today is one of the prototypes of an original Star Wars logo that didn't make the cut, but we got to put it on a t-shirt, so it was really cool. So, you know, Her Universe is no longer just her universe, it's also our universe. So there's fashion for women, men, boys, girls, unisex. There's Star Wars for everyone because Star Wars is for everyone.
Thank you so much for that important message, and thank you for joining us here in the Popverse today.
Thank you so much. Bye.